see your stars, but the dark gets lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence. And the dark's all that I see. When your stars are burnt out and your heart makes no sound, I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see all blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the tide. I can't find the point where our two paths align. But you're the night sky. I'm trying to see your stars, but I've always feared the dark. Now I see violet. I can feel your silence. You always feel so far when your stars are burnt out. And
Alright everyone, welcome back to XP11. We are here in Denver, Colorado in the CRJ200, which I just got. Let's see, XP Aviation, welcome aboard. Yeah, it's pretty hard to fly actually, but you do what you gotta do what you gotta do. Here we're flying over to Fresno, which is a brand new scenery that came out a few days ago. ATC just Dylan, are you here?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Dylan is also here in the chat, in the voice chat. Okay, so I got a ATC just logged on apparently. Denver approach. Okay, Denver approach. What is his frequency? Oh, he's this 199.998, so I'm just gonna get clearance from someone else. $135.6. We seem to have a big weather system to our right side, according to SimToolkit Pro. But yeah, Dylan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I had a great
Let me
I
zoom
didn't
in
have
map.
anything to worry about.
Yeah. Did you take your exam?
Yeah. One more exam to go.
That's good. 135.6 is this guy's frequency. We're almost ready for push and start. Let me just get the clearance. And Denver Center, SkyWest 5565 with your radio check.
Sky 5565 Denver Center, loud and clear. Hello.
Hello, SkyWest 5565 requesting IFR clearance over to Fresno.
Sky 5565, stand by about 30 seconds. Denver approach is about to come up and we'll send you to him to get your clearance.
Roger, will stand by for approach, SkyWest 5565. Alright, Incognito, welcome aboard.
You don't contact support.
They told me to contact Approach, even though Approach is not there.
Express 693 Denver Center, good evening, squawk 6536, and ident. American 617, radar contact 48 miles to the west, to the east of Lamar. Cars 5565, you can contact Denver approaching on 120.35.
People will come by. We haven't even started barely. AvGeek07, welcome aboard. How are you doing? Let's, as always, smash that like button on our way in here.
Denver Center, good day, Southwest 22.
120.35 is the frequency. There's no 80 still. Oh, Denver Tower is on, okay.
Inbound Halen on the next one around.
132.35, okay.
Southwest 22, Denver Center, good evening. To here, radar contact 60 miles to the
Oh, you heard me on
southeast
HD's
of
feed?
Lamar.
That's funny. 120.35. Did it not notify people? 132.35. Okay. And Denver Tower, good evening. Skywest 5565, requesting IFR clearance over to Fresno. Oh, you got a minute.
Huh?
Yeah, everyone's saying they knew I was online from HD stream. That's weird. I think he's flying to Denver. Yeah. Hello Salim, welcome aboard. Yeah, everybody's finding out I'm live from HD apparently. Interesting. Denver Tower, Skywest 5565 radio check.
Skywest 5565 Denver Tower, read you loud and clear.
Roger, Skywest 5565 with Oscar on board requesting IFR over to Fresno.
Skywest 5565 cleared to Fresno Airport, Course 6 departure, FOAXA transition, then as filed. Climb via CITIC, set maintain 10,000, departure frequency 135, correction 120.35, squawk 0646.
Roger, clear to the Fresno Airport via the Course 6 VOAXA, then as filed, climb via CITIC set, maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 320, squawk 0646, Skywest 5565.
Skywest 5565, quick correction to that clearance. The initial altitude will just be you climbing via the SID, so top altitude there, flight level 230. Rest to read back correct, and runway 25 for departure. Flies ready to taxi, call me Bravo Sierra short of Golf.
Roger, we'll advise when ready for taxi, and we'll climb instead via the SID flight level 230, Skywest 5565, and we'll expect runway 25, call you Bravo Sierra, 5565. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I have to re-input everything into the FMC. Archer 5.
Did they change your pattern?
You know, they changed the runway. In real life, they're using one runway. This guy's using a different runway. It's fine. Got it. I got the V-speeds, everything done. Gabriel Ribeiro, welcome aboard. You're from Brazil, so that's why you're watching me. Gabriel, if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and leave us a like and a subscribe. And join us on Discord. I got a message, okay. Alright, let me get the chart out.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
No, stop. Because they changed my departure, so I need to figure out where the Avitab, there it is. K-Den. But yeah, welcome aboard to the stream. I'm really mad that it didn't notify people.
Nah, YouTube being YouTube.
YouTube is being annoying. Bravo Sierra, okay. Bravo Sierra, what sort of golf? Because I have to push to the south. Okay.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to
I
go.
have to go that way.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, so he get the door closed. Normally it plays a safety announcement. Salim, welcome aboard, and HD, thank you.
I'll be your flight attendant.
HD, thank you for the.
Passenger safety card. It describes the safety features of this Canadair regional jet. Please follow along as I go over to the port.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
There are 2 in the front of the cabin and 2 over the wings. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you.
Yeah, Salim, welcome
In some
aboard.
cases, these exits may be behind you. In the event of a power loss, follow the floor illumination strips to the exit.
Wincing strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Okay, let me put the
Will fall from the
bleed
panels above your head. Pull the mask firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over
Packs
your
are
nose,
off.
mouth, and secure the elastic strap. Although the bag will
Packs
not
are
inflate,
off.
oxygen is flowing. Please secure your own mask before assisting others.
Bleed is on
Your
now.
seatbelt should be worn low and tight. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal fitting into the buckle or toe
Bleed on, packs
To
are
tighten,
off.
pull on
Start.
the loose end of the strap band. To release, lift up on the buckle and pull apart.
But I need to
Your
squat
seat
first.
cushion can be used as a flotation device.
Hey, HD, thank you for the.
Place your arms to the straps and grab your wrists. Smoking is prohibited in the cabin and lavatories at all times. Federal law requires passenger compliance with light and no smoking and seatbelt signs. All placards and crew member instructions, including the use of seatbelts, and prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an airplane lavatory.
Well, I need to set the
Your
squawk
tray
with
tables and seat backs
0646.
should be in their upright and locked positions. All carrying items stowed completely underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. If you need any assistance throughout this flight, you can press your flight attendant call button located in that panel above your head. I appreciate your attention and invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our flight. I'll now demonstrate to you the oxygen mask.
Yo, what's up? I can't hear you.
Who is that? You have the voice coming from-
Oh, that's HD because apparently his SIM crashed.
Oh shit. Too late for him.
Denver Executive Airport, the ground is on. Okay. Okay, we should be ready to push. America, you don't need contact for clearance to push, so. Parking brake off. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, with the parking brake. Where the hell is... I always forget where the parking brake is in this thing.
Starting
There it
pushback,
is.
and you may start engines.
It's turning off. Pushing back. This is Dylan, by the way, Salim. Not Vunch. Dylan, you're really soft, by the way. Introduce fuel.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And we got one viewer, nice. That's fine. According to YouTube, we have 4. I don't know what this YouTube is doing. We should have a good start on 1. Okay, we have a good start on 1. Now let's set the... Let's set to... okay. That on... Wait, others, yeah, there we go. Got this engine. But yeah, Gabriel, welcome aboard. Please go ahead and leave us a like and a subscribe if you already haven't done so.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you, lady. Introduce fuel. Oh, I don't see anyone here. Yeah, HD's not here. It's just me and some rando. November 3956 Mike. Let me see what's going on in his stream though. Avio Man.
They're on 3956 Mike, radio check.
Yep, this is
Jacob calling Denver Tower, read you out and clear.
Avio Man. I'll get to that.
Go to sleep, Avio Man.
I'll get to that. Turn on. Off. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. You off. My mother was calling. Alright, APU is off. You ready to go full? Let's do a flight forecast. Full left. Why is it so... The view is low, okay. I have to set a correct view, I guess. Full left, full right. No, sorry. Full left, full right. Neutral, full up, full down. Neutral. John Doe. Okay, this is kind of sketchy. Hello, but welcome aboard, John Doe. And Avio Man, yeah, I'm gonna get to that when I'm in the air.
3956 Mike, we're Cessna 172 at the Signature 11 ramp parking. Looking to scatter work at the airport today. We have GNSS on board.
Sure, let me see, just get the light.
Remember, 3956 Mike, Denver Tower, Roger, cleared into Denver Bravo airspace, squawk 0666. Squawk 0666 for 956 Mike. 556 Mike, feedback, correct information, Oscar's current advisory taxi. Advise when ready to taxi, 956 Mike.
So apparently she was getting moonshot and
Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Alright, I gotta contact this guy ready for taxi. And at Denver Tower, Skywest 5565 ready for taxi 25.
Skywest 5565, squawk normal, runway 25, taxi via Bravo Sierra Golf.
Squawk normal, Bravo Sierra Golf, Skywest 5565. John Doe, sketchy, no just Russian. Parking brake released. I feel like this view is too high. I feel like that's the correct view. APU gen is off. Everything's running perfectly. Look at the chart out here.
November 3956 Mike, ready for taxi.
Sky 56 Mike, runway 17 left. Would you like the full length or Echo Charlie?
November 3956 Mike, say again.
Would you like the full length for
I came
runway
in a chat
17
last
left,
time,
or would
told
you
you
like
got
an
my...
intersection?
Oh, nice. Okay. John Doe, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and leave us a like and a subscribe and join us on Discord. Dylan, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, your mic is really soft, by the
November
way.
3956 Mike, we'll take full length.
I don't know. Talk about all this.
Skag 56 Mike, Roger, runway 17 left. Taxi via Mike, Echo Delta. Cross the runway 17, right approach.
November 3956 Mike,
But yeah,
runway
this,
17 left.
when I'm in the air, I'm going to talk about how I got this
Delta.
aircraft. It was a very gift from, a very kind gesture from someone who's actually probably in the chat right now. And I don't know why this wire is coming near my foot, okay. But yeah, I've been meaning to fly this thing for a while, okay. Just haven't gotten around to it, flaps 8. The thing with this is that I didn't confirm that the flaps are the right, yeah, they are. Thank you so much, John Doe. Yeah, go ahead and leave us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already done so. And join the Discord. We're trying to get to 200 subs by the end of the month. I think we can do it. Let's get us to 200 by June 30th, everybody. And then hopefully we can get to 500 by November, if that's ambitious. We'll see. My birthday's in November. Hopefully by then we can get to 500. We'll see though.
Remember?
What did you say?
Remember, I said.
Yeah. Damn it, Avia Man. I don't know where that came from. Wait, no, I need to go this way. Oops, I need to go that way. I need to go that way.
Brother? I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I don't know. Dylan, Avia Man's talking to you in chat.
Yeah, good. I'll be back in 3 seconds. Huh?
Yeah? Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, and let's get Avia Man to 1,000 by his birthday, August 17th. Give me 1 minute. That should tell flight again. That's what it is. There it is. Because BSS has its, Captain Kate Peterkin, welcome aboard. We are back. I was going to stream another route today, but my internet died for about 6 hours. So this is the route that we're left with. And this is the route that I've been meaning to do. Either this or Santa Rosa. The Santa Rosa, the problem with that is the scenery was terrible. With this, there was a very good scenery, and it's one of the other longer ones in this plane. We turned from Bravo Sierra to Golf now. Let's look at the Xcoder Denver scenery. This is the Payware Denver scenery. The link for every add-on that I'm using for this flight, except for the weather add-on, is in the description of the video below. So the aircraft I'm using, the sound pack, everything there is like, and then of course the sceneries. So I'm using the Orbix Northern California in addition to Orbix Fresno. And I don't really care about the SAM for this particular flight because this plane parks at a ramp in Fresno. Yeah, guys, let's smash that like button on our way in here on this evening flight to Fresno. And I forgot to do the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, flight deck welcome aboard United Flight 5565 non-stop to Fresno, California. Flight time is 2 hours and 19 minutes. Love you an update. I know I turned them on for the departure announcement. That's why I turned them on. Because in the BSS you have to get the departure thing, so that's why I turned them on. I'd like to thank you for flying with us today on United. We'll give you an update on the weather as we get closer to Fresno. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
SkyWest 5565, RNAV to Foams, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Don't know what the waypoint set was. Cleared me for takeoff, but I don't know what the waypoint was.
SkyWest 5565, RNAV to Foams, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Foams 25, clear for takeoff, Skywest 5565.
Approaching 25.
It's a rolling takeoff today, landing lights
On runway 25.
Pop up these displays. Airspeed alive. Knots. Very heavy out of Denver today. V1 rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Wait, actually, I can't retract the gear past this 180.
Scouts with 565, counting departure, we'll see it.
Order departure, Skywest 5565, see ya. Gear up. X-Invitor, yep, that is correct. Thumbs up. I don't know why my autopilot isn't engaging. How it should work. What the hell? Autopilot? Huh?
Take your speed.
It's at 240 knots. What is it? 120.35. Good at Denver departure, good at evening. Skywest 5565 with you climbing past 10,000 feet.
Skywest 5565, Denver approach, radar contact, line maintain total 230.
Maybe it might come online.
230, Skywest 5565. Why is my autopilot not engaging? Nav? That needs to come on. Come on, come on. Engage, engage. Oh, I got it. Okay, got it.
Whatever.
Hang on, I don't. Flight director's on.
Denver approach, good evening, Southwest 1593, information Papa,
Autopilot is not
25, Key 1
engaging.
arrival. Southwest 1593, Denver approach, welcome, check ILS from 16 left. Roger, send via next by ILS from 16 left, Southwest 1593.
FMS. What the hell is it doing? Engage. Oh, I know what I did. Dylan,
Yeah.
I know what I did. I'm an idiot.
What?
But I can't
Maybe.
find it. I can't find it. I forgot to turn on the yaw damper.
Oh, nice.
I can't find it. I can't find it. I don't know where it is.
It should be in top panel. Yeah, there.
If I'm really fast, okay.
Yeah, it's in top panel.
Frontier Flight 664, descend to maintain 11,000, 11,000.
Found it.
Descend to 11,000.
Where is it? Where is it?
Frontier Flight
It should be with flap limits.
Southwest 22, descend to maintain 11,000, 11,000.
It's on the top right.
1,000, Southwest.
Top right?
Yeah, with two rotate bar. It should be two buttons, your dampers. A and B.
Do you see it on my overhead?
So you should go to the top, upper panel top.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the upper panel.
So
I
no,
forgot
little
the
bit
yaw
more.
damper.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, is the mouse the place. Now little bit up, little bit up. Yeah, that's air conditioning. What is there?
Okay, we're descending really quickly. Okay.
Sky 5565, contact Denver Center 135.6.
What's your CRJ2?
135.6, Skywest 5565. Aviaman says it's in the center pedestal.
Southwest 1593, descend maintain 11,000, 11,000.
I forgot to
Descend
run the
maintain
yaw damper.
11,000, Southwest 1593.
There it is, got it.
Frontier Flight 664, verify current ATIS letter, please.
It should be on. It should be on. I can't tell if the light means they're on or off. Got it, got it, got it. Got it.
What is this CRJ? What's the version?
1 minute, Dylan.
Frontier Flight 664, Denver approach.
Oh yeah.
Frontier Flight 664, go ahead. Frontier Flight 664, verify current ATIS letter, please.
Why I'm descending like this?
Frontier Flight 664, say again. I have visual report, the airport, Frontier Flight 664. Frontier
Got
Flight
it, got it.
664, that wasn't the question. Verify the current ATIS letter.
Oh no, I'm scrolling the wrong way.
Information Papa, Frontier Flight 664. Thank you. Frontier Flight 664, descend maintain 8,000.
Got it. Got it. Sorry guys. is my first time ever flying this thing. Okay, 120, what is it? 135.6, okay. I've done some test landings in it, but I haven't actually flown a full flight in it for about 2.5 weeks.
Oh, you're with Denver. Southing Center is on 120.27.
And Denver Center, good evening. Skywest 5565. Sorry, we're having problems with our autopilot at level 230.
Skywest 5565 Denver Center, good evening. Time maintain level 320. Let me know if you need any help.
We got it working now. Fly up to level 320. Skywest 5565.
Skywest 5565. Roger. Thank you.
That was nice. Yeah, I'm an idiot, but that's okay. It's been a long day. I didn't have internet for a long time today, so I was very inactive in streams. Let's climb fast. Alright, but yeah, let's go ahead and leave a like and a subscribe and join us on Discord.
Denver Center, November 6th.
737 Explain, welcome aboard. Yep, I can put them on. God, I put it on. Wait, we are departing to the west, so 737 Explain, please go ahead and leave us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already done so.
Victor, Denver Center.
Thank you so much for tuning into the channel
where
today.
Where are you headed to?
TVE and then turning back.
Okay, so now that I'm cruising, let me tell you where I got this plane.
Okay,
So I graduated college a few weeks ago, and
Let's stand by.
Avio Man sent me a $50 gift card to the X-Plane store, and I used that $50 gift card to get this plane and the sound pack. Which this plane was on sale at the time,
10 minutes,
and then
but that's okay.
I can turn off all these lights. I was having problems with the autopilot, so I didn't turn it on. So anyway, I got this plane because Avio Man sent me $50, and the plane and sound pack were $48. So I used pretty much all of the money that he gave to buy this plane, because I feel like now that I have this plane, I feel like I have pretty much every airliner that flies in it.
Not at 11:24. Thank you. Descend via the longs. One
So
arrival.
yeah, thank you so much to Avio Man for doing that. Huge shout out to Avio Man. If you have no audience, so go ahead and check out his channel. He's a real life pilot. He flies also in Sim, and he's also very kind enough to give me that. Thank you so much to Avio Man here for doing that. That kind gesture really meant a lot. And now we're flying this thing around. So yeah. We are here in
number 2, Vision Jet 2, Charlie Victor, Denver Center, radar contact.
The map should show you where we are. Do you guys want it to be, do you guys want the thing to be, do you want it to be zoomed out, or is it the range enough for the map?
Flight level 260 because of the storm.
For the map, do you want it to be zoomed out more, or
Don't zoom it out.
Number 2, Charlie Victor, Roger, time to maintain, flight level 260.
The map is kind of
Climb maintain, flight level 260 to Charlie Victor, thank you.
Sure.
Top of the planet in a sec. I don't think it's bad enough. We're 754 miles out of Fresno. Wants us to cruise. Simbrief told me to cruise at point
Did you profile as well for cruising? Check that out. Simbrief gives you a profile,
Yeah.
like a landing profile, so use that.
it.
Warsky 2295 Denver Center, good evening, standby territory request.
Damn it, wrong. Never mind.
And we're higher than we should be.
Warsky 2295, return to Denver via the Blue Mesa 3 departure. Climate maintain 15,000, expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure. Departure of this frequency, squawk 6564. Getting clear to Denver via the Blue Mesa 3.
Wait, this is V6 Colorado down there. Vertical sim ortho. It's free. Very nice. Very good quality ortho. In Fresno, I have Orbix.
95, feedback is correct. Call number 1, ready for departure.
727 Explain says, nice story, man. I'm pilot as well. Started sitting with the stupid virus. We're going to keep everything in our memory these times. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I am not a pilot. I'm actually aspiring to be a doctor, but I've always been an aviation enthusiast ever since I was a little kid. So I have never actually flown this thing. Which is, I mean, like, I've flown it so many times as a passenger, but are you, which part of the world are you from, 737 Explain? Are you from, like, the US or Europe, or, I'm not gonna ask you what airline, obviously, because that's personal, but, like, to what part of the world do you fly in? We are tracking along nicely towards Fresno.
Denver Center connecting 6 to 3, it's gonna step away for about 2 minutes.
I've never actually been to Fresno. I heard the Yosemite Park is beautiful.
693, copy that.
Alright. Okay, I will be right back in a few minutes. I just need...
Sure.
Dylan, can you watch the chat?
Yeah, sure. No problem. Come aboard.
There's 3 rings, sorry, forgot our call sign, 196 are back. 196, thank you.
Good ideas. Monday.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to get my dinner. I need to just check if this guy contacted me.
So we have to do this until tomorrow 5 a.m.
Yep.
God.
I'm just eating my dinner.
I thought I'm gonna finish it today, but nah. Damn it. So 50. Another.
Yeah, 737 explained. It's always really nice to see real pilots. It's very inspirational to see people who actually do this because they can help out people like me who are just novices.
And Denver Center Connect 693 is back up. 693, roger.
You almost at 600.
How loud do I have the sound set to? That's why. It's a bit of a quiet plane in X-Plane. Real life it's loud as hell, but the sounds are actually, so the sounds are terrible in the without the sound pack. With the sound pack they're incredible. Your wallet, welcome aboard. My first time in this aircraft, which I got courtesy of Mr. Aviaman. Shout out to him for being very kind and giving me this $50 gift card for X-Plane, which I used for this. And then I bought the Orbix Fresno today, and I said, you know what, let's fly it. But welcome aboard. How are you today, your wallet? Okay, 737 explain. If you're still in the chat, I have a question. Do you have X-Plane or P3D? Because I have a friend who has a bug with engaging the autopilot no matter what he does in the Zebo mod. I was wondering if, because I really don't know much about the, I just know like how the basic procedures, like because of having simped for a few months, but I was wondering if you had a bug, if you have X-Plane, if you have a bug where it doesn't start up, where the autopilot doesn't engage. Your wallet says I'm great mid-flight right now as well. Oh, nice. Where are you flying your wallet?
November 2 Charlie Victor, what's your current heading?
November 2 Charlie Victor, 234 degrees, direct to Beyond for approach.
I really want to start doing some GA flying. I need to get some aircraft. I need to familiarize myself with GA flying, but I see Aviaman do all these fun routes that you can't really do as an airliner. And it sounds so cool.
Charlie Victor, Roger.
Like today he flew from, what was it? It was Wilmington, North Carolina to Myrtle Beach to Daytona Beach and then to Flagler. So like obviously airliners don't fly that route, and so like I feel like as an airliner your routes and airports are limited, but like with GA you can fly basically anywhere you want. Your wallet says you're flying IH to FLL Spirit flight factor. Nice. Are you on Watson?
Contact Denver approach on 120.35. Contact Denver approach at 11:24. Good night.
Are you Spirit Wings 235? I think I found you.
Now, flight level 180.
Flight level 180, November 2 Charlie Victor.
To your wallet, that's a mood. We're all stuck right now because of quarantine. I 77 explained says, I have FSX actually fly the PMDG. I don't know, but you can't be trimming Kanaki Force in the Yoga has to be close enough to flight directors to engage. So I don't know if it's that or a bug. No, he was... I don't know, like, he sent me screenshots of him in the air following the FD for the LNAV and VNAV, but his autopilot just wouldn't engage. I had him reinstall the aircraft, see if it was a bug, but it's still, but he still had the problem. I was just gonna, I didn't know, I was just gonna, I guess, have him try, like, reinstalling it again, making sure the yaw dampers were on, but I don't really know what to do if that doesn't work. Hello, Beb Juke. Hello, Saturn. Saturn, how was your flight today?
Okay, is that good now?
Yeah, how was your flight?
Okay, yeah, I think it's working now.
196, we're just running into some light chop down.
Yesterday voice mod messed up.
Thank you.
I was gonna fly
voice mod.
Yeah, we were
voice mod.
last night.
All of you.
I was gonna fly, what?
I was digging a hole for a tree today.
Yeah.
And there's like a grip on the shovel. It I tore my skin off. It's like really bad.
Oh, nice.
There's like a fingernail size like hole in there. It's a shallow cut, but it pains though.
How was your flight today from Mumbai over to Nairobi?
Oh, it was nice. Yeah, landing was pretty. I mean, it's firm, but it was on the touchdown marks on the center line.
We have a real 737 pilot in the chat today.
Is Aviaman still alive?
7.5 pilot?
A real 737 pilot in the chat.
Aviaman,
737 explained.
Wait, are you doing Denver to Fresno or something else?
Denver to Fresno, yep.
Oh, okay.
737 explains that. I'm not sure, I'm not an expert in flight sims, I just had FSX and I was, okay. Yeah, because, let me move these displays. I can't move the displays, so. Because the map is blocking it, so. Everyone started streaming before me, so we're not getting that many. Like, I was at 8 views at one point, but like, both Alaska and HD started streaming before I did, so.
Oh, yeah. HD is doing a somewhat long flight.
He was, and then apparently YouTube didn't notify people when I was live.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's been issues. People have not. I think YouTube's just been.
Like, someone told me a lot of, like, so HD was on Denver Center frequency. And then apparently they heard me ask IFR. And then that's how people found out I was live.
South Albuquerque. offline. Better service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Frequency change approved. November 2, Charlie Victor, thank you. Have a great evening, too.
It wasn't Camp Florida, it was another guy.
196, any chance we could try flight level 360?
Okay, expect 693 coming to
Salt Lake City is on. I should be contacting them.
Flight level 360, turning 196.
If I update the call list, will it remove my BSS sounds or?
I don't know.
Like,
I haven't updated that thing yet. I was going to do it tonight.
Okay, alright. Because they released some sort of update recently. So I think.
Apparently, it's like apparently the textures are much more realistic in the cockpit now.
Is that? Oh, okay, alright. Because for Vulcan, there's another add-on you have to use on top of the BSS sound pack to make it work with Vulcan, and I don't know if they're going to erase it or not. It's not that hard to install, it's just kind of a pain because the way the BSS folder is laid out.
I don't know. I'm just waiting until Vulcan is a stable release before I update to it.
See, I would still wait after that because I want full support from each aircraft. Or at least the aircraft flying. I know Zebo's already done pretty well. Flight factor, somewhat works. I mean, 76 series in it, but it's 75. Looks like the next Vulcan craft for the 320 is not up there. Because they use some sort of SAS probably for the 320. They use that SAS server link in the 320, and that is not working with the Vulcan, so. The 76 and 75 use the SASL that's built in within Expo, and that's why it works, but the one has to connect to a server, that's why. A couple of days ago, I completely messed up the Java installation computer. I was updating it.
Yeah.
I completely botched it, and now I have to use and now my updaters, like the Java updater for each aircraft, they won't open. So I have to go through command prompt and open it.
Oh, your wallet says the new BSS sound pack is amazing. There's no more JetBlue lady, and you can't hear the PA and the passengers in the cockpit anymore. Really?
Wait, what happened?
Apparently they updated the They updated the BSS.
For the 319?
Yeah. I don't know if it's for the 319 or the 320. He said
I
the
thought JetBlue. Because I know BSS recently updated for the 330.
Okay. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, recently for the 330 updated. It's a major update apparently. So, but I don't know about the 319 because he recently updated 319 on February itself for the 320.
I have a freeware for the 330.
Oh, is that the FT set or something?
Yeah.
Oh. Actually, before even FT Sim became a thing, for the Magnet there was a sound pack, and before he started charging stuff on his Patreon, I got one for the Magnet. It's actually really good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and but now since people started picking up demand, he created a Patreon so he could create money off of it. But earlier, all this stuff was free. I was kind of skeptical because there's so many sounds. I was like, how does this guy not have any attention? So many sounds with him. I guess people suddenly realized that there's actually some good sounds there.
Yeah.
He had some really good sounds with 7.6, but I was like, I never seen people use this. I don't know if that's actually going to work.
Your wallet says he's talking about the A320. Okay.
Oh, the 320 update.
Yeah.
Maybe the 320 update.
I didn't know the 320 updated. I did not know that. But yeah, if you haven't already done so, go ahead, hey guys, and hit the like and subscribe. Join us on Discord. If you guys want any of the add-ons that I have with respect to the aircraft and the sound pack and the airports that I'm using, they're all in the link to the video. I am running Xenviro, and I have Ortho for XP below me. And then I have Orbix Northern and Southern California, but for some reason Southern California keeps saying installation failed. But the Northern...
Are you installing it? Are you installing it through Orbix Central?
Yeah,
that program?
yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Your wallet says, I think it's for the, I think they updated the toll list as well, but I'm not sure because I don't own them. Oh, okay.
So recently,
Flight. Then,
Yeah.
aren't you doing a flight today?
I'm looking. I'm trying to update your polls right now. I would have flown the 319 a long time. I would have flown the 716
2295 Denver Center. Radar contact. Altitude checks out. Climb maintain flight level 250. Up to flight level 250. Water ski
It's been a while I flew in Florida. I'll probably do some. Probably do Miami to Charlotte or something.
There's another United regional jet in this airspace.
Wait, who's?
Water ski 2295.
95 after Blue Wings have reached full navigation. After Blue
Oh, I
Wings
see, yeah.
with navigation, water ski 2295.
It's me and him, but others are all narrow bodies.
Yeah.
I hope X Enviro goes on sale. During these flashes. Huh? What's up?
In an airport, if the taxi is closed, they put the X, right?
They put an X, yeah.
Ram Crete is certified for Colombo right now.
Cybro, welcome aboard. How are you? It's what is it? It's 8:14 a.m. there, right? I'm doing well. How are you? Saturn, what happened to Valdemar?
Last night he was there. I mean,
He hasn't
yesterday I
responded
saw
to
he
DMs today all day.
He hasn't? I mean, early in the morning he did, but that was with the 757, but that was about it. Maybe he's just busy now.
That's Monday's stream. Nukomo to Goa. Ridiculous airline.
Okay, I think it will save the BSS because on the updater it says either you want a fresh install or a beta install.
Oh, and Cybro, I'm going to be flying to Chennai. I have a route in mind. I just have to. It's going to be sometime next week.
And I'll be
Wings 196 Denver Center.
I last night I created ortho for Bombay and
Spare Wings 196 Denver Center.
You pay for Hyderabad?
Spare Wings
No, I
196,
didn't do it
your flight
yesterday.
level
I was
360.
good. I only have 120 gigabytes. Actually, what I'm trying
Spare
to
Wings
do is
196, turn right,
I'm going to
heading
leave California, Florida, but I'm going to delete Texas East and just put it around Fort Worth 2 tiles.
Oh.
Because I usually do a lot of VFR flying around California and Florida, but Fort Worth I don't mind having to sort around the airport. And the one for East Texas is like 40 gigabytes, and if I delete that, I'll get like 200 gigabytes free.
Yeah.
Also, there's actually a free ortho scenery for Hawaii.
Delta 12, what's your Mach number?
Yeah, it's like 50. It's really good. 15 gigabytes at most. I mean, it's just islands, right? It's not much, but it's actually really good. It's he color correct and everything. It's for free. Yes, for FSX, P3D, and the next.
Oh.
The ortho.
I didn't know ortho was for FSX and P3D.
It's ortho, but it's like some other stuff.
Wings
You get
196,
ortho textures, but it's like
1.783,
it's very different. It's not exactly like how it works.
send me the link, come here, no.
We're 584 miles out, but yes.
Okay, Spare Wings 196, I need to check something here, because that Delta was doing Mach .795 and you were overtaking him.
Yeah, just go to
so,
Hawaii
would
Islands.
you like to climb or descend?
Orbit says Hawaii.
Orbit says, I don't know if Orbit says for
okay,
Hawaii.
hang on,
but I know
we'll get
it is.
back.
They have the whole island.
But yeah, I'll still send it to you if you want to take a look at it. Yeah, I'll send it to the group shoot and then we'll deal it.
Cyber, I'm doing well, but how are you? And how is everyone else in the chat?
I won't be able to climb. We can descend. We can descend if you need to.
Spare Wings 196, descend, maintain flight level 340, direct
I
descent.
think the close finish up. Anyway.
Alright, descend, maintain flight level 340, direct sin, Spare Wings 196.
Oh yeah, for P3 it's called like photo rail. It's like different.
Really?
Yeah. For X-Plane, he covered all the Hawaii Islands except Hawaii.
Oh.
Yeah, that one he's still working.
Yeah.
But Honolulu and then Molokai, Maui, and then the island of Hawaii, the large island. He did it in all the surrounding areas. And he built some VFR scenery around there too. And he's working, and he's also working on a Honolulu airport for free.
Oh really? I've heard the freeware one is better than the payware one.
See, the issue with what I've noticed that the Mr. X library for Vulcan is sometimes broken and sometimes not. Like yesterday, it was broken in Hawaii and the scenery won't load correctly, and I look at large blue tile right next to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And my frame rate to drop to like 2 to 3.
John Doe says he's playing Ratchet and Clank. Wow, it's been a long time since I played Ratchet and Clank.
So I'm thinking.
Oh yeah. Full disclosure, this thing is super annoying to land. So I'm gonna try my best. But it's incredibly...
It's like really twitchy or something?
It's really twitchy, like, even if you trim it down, the nose will still bounce up.
Oh, so, okay.
Is it free? Saturn?
Yeah, it's free, yeah.
No, but,
Dude, it looks
Saturn.
great.
Yeah, it looks great, it's all for free, yeah. The servers are slow, you have to download one by one, but otherwise it's good.
Saturn, what I realized is that, you have to keep your nose, you have to keep your yoke planted into the ground until you're at about 50 knots.
Oh, is that the case?
Yeah.
So aero braking, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
At least that's happened the past 3 times I've landed it. Even though I've trimmed it and everything, I don't know, I wonder why it was like this. I think SLC Center is on, yeah they are. I should be getting handed off to SLC Center very quickly now.
120270.
Yeah.
Oh, Dylan is on my top.
Yep, he is. You should fly there, give him traffic.
Level flight level
Yeah, I should.
0, getting moderate shout now, increasingly getting worse further west we go.
Sri Lanka Airlines has A319s or not?
No. They have 20s and 21s.
We had when what was that airline?
Mihin Lanka?
Mihin Lanka, yeah. So when Mihin Lanka was bankruptcy, so Sri Lanka took over that fleet, but then they realized that the A319 doesn't work for them. So they sold the A319.
Oh.
One of the people who work at Sri Lankan Airlines, they explained me the situation. I can't remember.
Oh. Oh wow, and there's
Saturn, wait, what?
Yeah.
Can you check if I'm in Denver airspace or Salt Lake City airspace?
You're like right on the border, or actually you just enter Salt Lake. You can contact them.
Should I tell Denver to hand me off, or?
I mean, I guess
if he tell you to like contact him, like contact him or whoever it is,
yeah,
then inform the dinner center.
Okay.
Because yesterday we had that issue.
Really?
Yeah, the Paris center didn't like.
Oh, Brisbane Oceanic came online.
Yeah, and Melbourne also.
Should I ask him?
I don't know why Melbourne is on.
I mean, if
single traffic.
If you stay on Denver, eventually Salt Lake will send you a contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, the as well.
Is the controller busy?
There isn't much traffic in this airspace.
Oh, then I can.
Yeah.
Someone's doing your flight.
Which flight? Right now?
Spirit Wings 196, it's completely smooth now.
Oh, London to Colombo?
Oh yeah, I saw. He's about to land.
Spirit Wings 196 again. It's smooth now.
Mauricio Castillo.
Yeah, you cut off there.
Smooth.
Spirit Wings 196, thank you. Spirit Wings 196, you're actually leaving my airspace to the southwest. We'll have your soft line, clear service terminated frequency, change approved. Have a good flight.
Change approved, Spirit Wings 196, bye.
Delta 12, same for you, radar service
Okay,
terminated.
he's handing everybody off now. Let me see if he hands me off. Hey now, Denver, Skywest 5565, wondering when we should contact Salt Lake Center?
Skywest 5565, contact Salt Lake Center on 120.27. Thanks for the reminder.
120.27 over to Salt Lake, Skywest 5565. Thanks for your service, and you have a nice night. I feel weird saying thank you for your service, because I feel like that's something you say to people who were in the army.
Yeah. I just say thanks for the ATC.
Yeah, you don't mean.
I don't know what this music is, but... And Salt Lake Center, good evening. Skywest 5545 at flight level 320 inbound. Kilo uniform 54 Oscar, technique. I am connected to his frequency.
Air Canada 541, I'm sorry, that's coming in completely unreadable.
Okay, I'm on his frequency.
There's a United 737-800 in narrator.
Wow.
Skywest 5565.
I don't think United does that flight. Like, you are SFO when I'm English.
Air Canada 541, climb and maintain flight level 340.
A video about a copyright claim.
You? Your wife?
Copyright issue for this thing.
Music.
My ATC. YouTube is doing some weird shit recently.
I muted it.
I don't know why copyright thing is weird. Like, we are promoting their songs.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had a copyright claim in a month. When that happened. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons and join us on Discord. Also, go ahead and check out the Simlink support community if you want. Do as well, it's a great cause. Flight simmers supporting other flight simmers getting into the hobby. If you type !Simwings in the chat, it should give you the website for further information. And see you, Salim. Have a nice night. And I need to turn on the lights.
See you, Salim. Have a great night.
I mean, it's getting dark. I need to turn on the lights. Where the hell are the cockpit lights? Okay, there they are. Dome light on. I need the panel lights on for the overhead. Put the dome light on. The view is a bit high. That's the correct view.
Oh god. Someone made a KLM livery for the 319.
Really?
Yeah, it looks terrible. It's just all blue. It's not looking on 319.
Damn it, Peterkins. Captain K, we're not there yet.
500. Oh my god, not this again.
What, the Nightbot?
No, he's like always. Are you doing it?
Set of 4717, heavy, Salt Lake Center. Push on to where?
I like this. So, like, one of the guys in the frequency just said request push, and then the center said push onto where?
Are you pushing on to an active taxiway?
No, I
think this is still the apron. Okay, we don't control the apron, so that's completely at your discretion. You don't have to call us for that.
Alright, you want me to give me a call then after we get to a taxiway? I'm assuming we're going to get 3-4 left.
That depends on your position at the time, but yeah, you call holding short of the nearest taxiway, or whatever spot that you choose. Normally ramp control would be able to assign that, but yeah, just call me holding short of the nearest taxiway with your position later. We'll go.
And Salt Lake Center, Skyhawk 3, Tango Whiskey. Myself and 3 Sierra Papa are troubleshooting some sound problems. It's going to be a few minutes. Are we blocking anybody here?
Negative. Just, if you're able to, just monitor this frequency. I'll let you know if you do.
I'll monitor it for both myself and 3 Sierra Papa until we can get our sound issues.
Saturn, Captain K says hi to you.
Oh, hi, Captain K.
What's up, Sam? This is a monk.
I have no idea. Oh, Rosita Airlines has 319s.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, wow.
You can set it up.
Well, your wallet, it says he's back. Welcome back, your wallet. Yeah, there's a lot of streams going on right now, so even I'm watching HD. But I mean, it sucks when we're all streaming at the same time, but whatever. It don't matter. Oh, Saturn, I need to send you a DM or the group chat a DM. Yeah?
When is your audition start?
My job?
No, date is today.
Oh, Tuesday.
This Captain Austin is an absolute joke.
Hey, 26 Roger, thank you.
You got the text?
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
I watched it live.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Was that 7-8?
Yeah.
Oh.
This thing is Cat 2 capable, but not Cat 3 capable, I guess. Interesting. How far are we from K-Fat? Which Dylan finds as amusing as I do, the airport code at this airport. Is K-Fat. It's fat.
It's like talk to someone, like someone's saying something to you and like, hey fat.
and then you say like,
what did you say?
And then you say, oh no, that's just the airport. Oh my god, this is really do that. But the construction workers had a lot of fun jokes about that.
I think I'm about to hit some weather now, apparently, according to the map. Why is my map over Mumbai?
Delta 2109, Lee Myers face to the south, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved, see you later.
I'm over the middle of Utah right now. Absolutely
United 826, same with you, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved, see you.
Alright, have a good night, appreciate your time, man. Select City Center, Avenue, Southwest 1481 with you, level 35.
I'm pretty much going to be in his airspace until I start descent, pretty much.
Southwest 1481,
hey, your
Select
wallet,
Center,
welcome back.
walk 6067.
How's your flight going, your wallet? I submitted my medical school application yesterday, thank God. It was getting to be a pain in the ass.
Radar contact 900 miles
but
west
we'll see what happens.
Wilson Creek Vortex. Thank you.
Salt Lake City Center, southwest.
I'm about to hit some weather. As you can see on the map, I'm about to hit weather here.
For weather.
Is that Beb?
Southwest 1481 Fagan, the degrees.
No, it's Ben Juke from darkoweeds.sales.
Southwest 1481, deviation 10 left of course, approved. Report back on course.
Hi. Sorry.
I didn't know who. I didn't hear the noise.
And we'll let you know when we can go back southwest 1481.
But I'm sorry about that. I just had to do it.
I'm flying the JRollon.
Yeah, I saw that. Nice. So the real thing in the real plane, it technically does have a VNav.
Yeah.
But it tells you the vertical speed.
It tells you the vertical speed you need.
Yeah. But this plane is meant for XP11, I think. So I mean.
Well, does X environment improve rain at all? It does. But the thing that is best for rain is lib rain.
Unfortunately for Vulcan, that's broken.
Really?
Yeah, you can't use lib rain or that ski effect. Because those are all dynamically created, but Vulcan preloads them. It's not possible unless they fix it.
Oh, also Speculative, I couldn't watch your stream yesterday because I had so much work to do yesterday, but now I'm done.
Ah, nice.
And then,
and no electric.
And then I also had no internet for 6 hours today, from 11:30 to 5:30. It's gone.
Oh yeah, that sounds like optimum here in New York City. Bev Juke, I hear your keyboard.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I got the most ridiculous 757 room 9.
Southwest 1481, go back on course.
Huh?
Southwest 1481, roger, thank
what
you.
could it possibly be? Is it, oh hold on, is it to the one place at Baltimore 2?
It's not in America, it's in.
I know. I think I have it, but I forgot the actual name. Let me check Google Maps. It's at one random airline that flies from Boston to somewhere. And
Salt Lake Center.
No, it's not in. It's not in the US. It's not even North America. It's a ridiculous route,
743 Tango Whiskey Salt Lake
Yeah,
Tower.
I'm gonna stream it on Monday.
Runway 35, clear for takeoff, wind 260 at 9.
Is it from Cape Verde?
Nope.
Clear for takeoff,
Really?
35
Yep.
for 3 Tango Whiskey.
Is it more random than that?
It's way more random than that.
Alright, what continent is it?
Europe.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 641 Heavy Taxi. We're at Fox. Holding short Foxtrot 3 at Foxtrot.
Oh, I sent you a DM.
Fagan, call sign?
I sent this to Saturn.
Sorry, Delta 4717. I said 641, didn't I?
You did, yeah, that's why I was confused. Thank you very much. Delta 4717, runway 34 left, taxi via Echo, Bravo, Alpha 1.
Echo Bravo Alpha 1, and we tried to pick up the ATIS. I see it's online, but it
Salt Lake Ground Skyhawk 6 short, 30 Papa radio check.
B pilot, so I got a VO voice and I got the weather.
Delta 4717 Heavy,
That is
you were blocked on the last part of the transmission. What about the ATIS?
I see that ATIS is online. I double click on it in B pilot, but I don't get any information. It just says KLCC ATIS, and then it's just blank. It doesn't show anything, but we got the weather anyway.
Do you see it, Speculative?
Yeah.
Delta 4717 Heavy, thanks for bringing that to my attention. That was my fault. I forgot to actually activate it. It should be active now. If you can pick that up on your way on the taxi.
Aha! You're the man. Got it now. We got information Alpha.
How many miles am I out of the
Thank you
Fresno
much.
airport now?
The other aircraft that called in, say again?
444 miles out of Fresno. But yeah, guys, go ahead and leave
Salt
us
Ground
a
Skyhawk
like and
643
subscribe and
Papa
join
radio
us
check.
on Discord. Try
Skyhawk
to get
643
200 by
Papa, Salt Lake
the end of
Center. I got you
June.
5x5. How do you hear me?
And 3 Tango Whiskey, I'm going to relay on, you hear him, but he doesn't hear you at the moment.
Yeah, that's correct.
I like how the only people online in IFS's server are me, Saturn, Dylan, and Valdemar. Oh, Valdemar's playing
There's
X-Plane.
IFS is like still sleeping. And
Because
he'll be, like,
IFS sleeps
sleeping
at
until
weird
12.
hours.
Yeah.
I wish Flight Factor made an A321 and A319
Salt Lake
who
Ground
blew both out of the
643
water.
Sierra Papa radio check.
And The newest TOLA's update actually competes with them.
Number 3 Tango Whiskey, contact departure.
This is what I've heard.
Over the part for 3 Tango Whiskey.
The TOLA's updated, yeah, last week. I haven't updated it yet though, but I've heard really good things. But I do agree that flight factor, the A320 is the best model in Airbus for X-Plane.
We'll get his audio picture.
It's the best model for what it represents.
Tango, I'm sorry, 3 Sierra Pop. I did not catch that last.
I can't hear a word you're saying. ATC's talking.
Sorry, yes.
Now talk?
Okay, so I've been inside the real A320, and the Flight Factor 320 is the best for what it wants to represent.
And 3 Tango Whiskey, you said the contact departure, I only got center online at 20.7.
Mixed in with a new plane. It just
number 3 Tango Whiskey, yes sir, that's something we do here.
So I guess Oakland Center logged on, so we have ATC for the whole flight.
Tower, so I figured I would play the role. That's okay. Let's say you just checked in now. Go ahead and contact me as if you would.
Fresno is the place.
My apologies. Salt Lake Center, Skyhawk 743 Tango Whiskey is with you.
Fresno is where they released the new Orbix City.
Here, southwest side.
And in this aircraft, Aviaman got me essentially because he gave me a $50 gift card for graduating college.
Departure, radar contact, climb maintain
After
10
I used the money to get this plane.
3 according to the Salt Lake Port departure.
Also, did you see my DM?
Oh, my apologies for 3 Tango Whiskey.
ATC's talking.
Did you see my DM?
You got that. Sorry about that.
I did not hear that either.
Alright, stand by.
3 Tango Whiskey, yes sir. I only need you on that heading for a little bit longer, then I'll get you back on course.
And I can't concentrate.
Roger, 3 Tango Whiskey.
Okay, now talk.
Center,
Check your DM.
4717, holding short, 34 left, Alpha 1. We have Bravo.
I agree, but they're to the. I don't know if they're rude, but they're to the
Salt Lake
point.
Center, correct.
That makes
Salt Lake
sense.
Tower, runway 34 left, line up away.
I mean, they just do it. I think they do it over the top, like.
Yeah.
Number 10 Lima, contact center, correction, contact Denver Center,
I was new to like
135.6.
aviation in general. That's fine in Heathrow. I think he said to send 3,000.
For 3 Tango Whiskey, turn left heading.
Okay, so
230, join Victor 30.
Alaska just landed in Amsterdam and he floated more than halfway down the runway. Also, there was in his stream there was a 727 loaded on top of the terminal. What the hell?
Probably just assume.
Left 230 and join Victor 30.
Cristobal is right in the middle of our descent into F. Oh god.
Delta 4717, as soon as that Skyhawk gets out of your departure
You want to know what
path,
Alaska's like?
What the hell was up with that plane in the middle of Alaska 559 Street? My god.
Ground 643 Sierra Pop, I can finally hear you. Sorry if I was blocking you.
I didn't watch it, I just saw this ridiculous looking plane that was on top of the
Sierra
terminal.
Papa, Salt Lake Center, I got you 5x5. Now, do you hear me okay now?
The traffic pattern
I
worse
got you okay now, thanks. 643 Sierra Pop.
Oh my god.
Number
I can't
3
hear a
Sierra
word.
Papa, Roger, expect
ATC's deafening everybody.
a few minute delay to get some entrail space between you and the accompanying.
There's
I
a
also
guy
have
doing
a
VFR
departure off
patterns,
the west side.
and so he's like communicating
Roger,
along with the
643
center.
Sierra Papa.
Okay, wait, now talk? He's
Okay, his approach was worse than a Skyhawk traffic
Oh
pattern.
god. I'll check it out after. I'm just busy with my own stream. I can't check. The thing with me is I can't watch other people's streams when I'm streaming.
Yeah.
But I saw that ridiculous looking aircraft. What was that plane doing?
Also, I failed my sign off there.
Really?
Yeah. It was because of stupid separation.
Set of 4717, heavy on departure, fly heading 320, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, wind 080 at 7.
Flight heading 320, clear for takeoff, 34 left, 4717 heavy.
Salt Lake Center, 3 Tango Whiskey, how long are you going to be on tonight?
your wallet. Yeah, that sucks, your wallet. I don't know if you're still here, but...
Maybe an hour, 2, 3 or 4, I don't know, half the night. Maybe an hour, I don't know.
Damn it, Ghost Rider.
Alright, yeah, if you're still on when I make my way back, throw me a hole somewhere and see if we can do it.
Oh yeah, Speculate, this thing
Yeah,
is ridiculously... I find this thing hard to
I was
land.
actually hoping to get you and your company out at the same
Even if
time,
you trim
and
it all
one
the
of
way
you guys are
down,
going to have
the
to
nose
hold
still bounces
into
up.
that non-tower
Unless
field,
you
so it's going
hold
to be
the nose
interesting.
down.
Wendover is where I live, and we're both working on our instrument rating right now, so.
No, my apologies.
Oh, that would have been interesting for you too. Absolutely,
No,
we
but
can make
this
something.
thing has a... This thing is like such that... you have to pitch it down even after you touch down.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, I don't know if you know, Dylan is also a tower. He's S2.
Are you telling me?
Yeah.
Out of 47,
Yeah,
17 heavy, radar contact, the altitude.
Climb 062, 4717 heavy.
But on my first flight, like that
heavy,
thing was
Roger,
dropped.
climb and
Like,
maintain level
I got a negative
230.
600.
Traffic
And then recently I've been
is
floating.
10 o'clock and 4 miles. Westbound, the Skyhawk,
Recently, I've had very good
7,300
landings.
10,000.
Okay, climb 230, and we do have
About
that
250
Skyhawk
miles
at
up
about
to
our 9 to 10
frequency.
o'clock, 4717 heavy.
Out of 4717 heavy, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
Yes, sir,
and
that's
at your discretion, reference that traffic, turn left heading 280.
Alright.
And Skywest 5565 requesting to separate from the cockpit for a few minutes.
5565, report one back.
2070.
Alright.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Alright, we'll maintain separation with that traffic at our discretion, left turn 280, 4717 heavy.
Land 504, red identified, continue.
Sky 3 Sierra Papa, thanks for your patience. Runway 35, clear for takeoff, wind 0807.
25, clear for takeoff, 3 Sierra Papa, thanks.
Delta 4717 heavy, clear direct scan now.
Direct scan to 4717 heavy.
And Sri Lankan 504. So, like surgeon.
And 3 Tango Whiskey, did we want to continue that role play where you contact the next frequency but you just remain on this one? Or would you just like to go back to the standard VATSIMism?
We can go standard VATSIMism, but we'd like to continue flight following out to Wendover for 3 Tango Whiskey.
Number 3 Tango Whiskey, Roger. I mean, technically you're
Sorry, I need to
IFR,
use the bathroom,
so
I'm
you
back,
inherently have flight following.
Your wallet, are you using X-Vision or I'm using X-Vision.
VFR aircraft.
You know what, I've flown this route so many times real world VFR that it was just force of habit.
I see.
And Salt Lake Skywest 5565, we're back.
5565, thank you.
Yo, what's up?
I found this cool.
3 Sierra Papa, I had somebody
Dylan,
on
I
the
can't
runway
hear you.
there,
I'll tell you when.
able to maintain separation,
The
but
HC is loud. What? I'll bring it.
Number 3 Sierra Papa, that must be one of your AI aircraft in your simulator. I don't have anybody that has logged on in the past few minutes actually at Salt Lake and nowhere near you. So that must be your AI.
oh, thanks, 3 Sierra Papa.
Delta 4717 heavy, climb and maintain level 340.
340 for 4717, are we still at the 230 indicated speed restriction?
Delta 4717 heavy, delete speed.
Delete speed restriction, 4717 heavy.
Salt Lake Center, Skyhawk 3 Tango Whiskey. You mind if I switch comms? I just gotta step away for about 3 minutes.
that'll be fine. Advise when back. Loco 32 with. Number 3 Sierra Papa, radar contact the altitude.
Climbing 5,500, 3 Sierra Papa.
Number 3 Sierra Papa, stay altitude that you're assigned for the next one.
I got 10,000, 3 Sierra Papa.
Alright, thank you very much. And climbing through 6,000, number 3 Sierra Papa, flight heading 280.
Alright, upon reaching 6,000, left turn 280, 3 Sierra Papa.
Long way.
Okay, can we get an F for Alaska 559?
Crash again.
He apparently he got an error, could not load the sound bank. Something has damaged. You may need to reinstall X-Plane. Can we get an F for 559? Can we get some Fs in the chat? F. I'm gonna put F in there too. F.
Oh, you man is playing a pilot jet. That's good.
F. Everyone say F. He's using Geo's music right now. I don't think he's. I have a strong suspicion he's not going to reload. Where are we? The thing is, like, the thing with this is that I cannot see where I am, but you guys can see where I am. That's how it is in real life, though. The passengers can see where they are. Like, the pilots only have the PFD and the ND.
And Skyhawk 3 Tango Whiskey is back. Number 3 Tango
Damn,
Whiskey,
that
roger.
sucks. He didn't even.
Number 3 Sierra Papa, turn left heading 240. Join Victor 32.
Left heading 240, join Victor 32, 3 Sierra Papa.
But yeah, guys, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Join us on Discord as well. Oh, also I created a new role called the Trusted for the voice channel because we've had some incidents. A certain guy named All of Aviation. Hello, Valdemar. Valdemar, can you hear me?
Your tactic didn't work.
I know.
All I have to say.
Yeah, but
But I have an idea.
Do you see what Alaska 559? How it happened with him?
No, and right now I don't care.
He has to reinstall X-Plane.
I heard.
Tooele altimeter 2982.
Damn it.
Tooele altimeter 2982, 3 Tango Whiskey. Okay. 8 years of controlling this airspace. How did you just say that, City? Tooele. I've been saying Thule for 8 years.
Yeah, welcome to Utah.
Tooele.
So, Flight Surgeon.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So
You're
I
much
got
better.
this. Yeah. I got this cool plugin for gyroscope. So like if you have many traffic.
Yeah.
So if someone's like trying to talk the frequency, the circle will appear on the aircraft.
Oh, okay.
So it's super easy to figure out who's talking.
Okay. Yeah, I saw your wallet. I was watching it. I wonder what happened. I wonder if he had to install some. It said that he damaged the sound bank. I don't know how one does that.
That's a Zebo error when you mess up when you botch something up with the Zebo and I explain. It creates that error.
This video is not gonna go with the like. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. We're at 13 right now. We're about halfway through the play. Let's see if we can do it. Alaska559, yo, welcome aboard. What happened? What happened? I saw it. I saw what happened, and then I just got confused because you were doing just fine, and then it crashed. Oh yeah, Valdemar, do you see my ridiculous route the other day that I put in chat, in the group chat?
It isn't that ridiculous.
Kazan de Goa is.
Not really. On a 767, maybe.
Azure Air.
Yeah, that makes it unridiculous.
Yeah.
Any Russian airline makes it ridiculous.
Right?
No, that's Azul.
Is a
No, Azul.
Brazilian, right?
No, Azul. Azul is Brazilian.
Azure is Russian.
Azul is Russian.
Wait, what happened with the stream Alaska? Everyone's screaming right now. But yeah, guys, let's see if we can get those likes up. Let's try to get to 20 or 30 likes.
Number 6532 Zulu Salt Lake Center. I'm sorry, I did not see the flight strip come in. Let me process that for you and expect a pre-departure clearance very shortly.
Valdemar is... What happened, stupid 737-700? This happened to me on the... okay, so I get a very similar crash with the 600 every time I load it. It said, be advised, and there's some error, and then it crashes. With the 600 every single time I load it. I've been meaning to contact the
Last call aircraft that came in very weak. It's unreadable. Try that again.
Okay, somebody's not transmitting well. Anyway, not my problem. We are in the JRollon, Alaska, welcome aboard. We're in the JRollon CRJ2. I've been flying from Denver to Fresno. There's a new Fresno scenery that came out for X-Plane, so I thought I'd try it out. And we have ATC all the way, actually.
Squawk 60.
Had it all the way from Denver. We had it all the way from Denver, and I thought we wouldn't. But apparently Oakland logged on, so we're gonna have it for them too. Fresno Air Terminal, and we're not getting a ramp capacity. I mean, we are getting a ramp. We're not getting a gate. Yeah, I mean, Alaska, that sucks. Do you have to reinstall X-Plane? Because I saw it in the air. It said you might have to reinstall X-Plane for the changes. And that's when I realized. That's when I started typing F. Is when I saw that error. Because I was like, that would suck to reinstall X-Plane because of one routine thing Zero on. My frames are just nice another map. Have either of you guys had it happen where the frames just dip to like a small number for like a split second and they come back?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Like it just went to 10 and then now it's like fine. God, did you see Captain Austin's PC specs?
No, actually.
He has a Ryzen 9 3900X, a 2080 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM.
I could not care at all.
He can afford that.
Yeah, 59, confirm squawking 6044.
Alaska 559 says, no, I just didn't update the aircraft. Okay, that's better than at least having to reinstall X-Plane, because that would suck.
How come his,
United 59er, radar contact.
I don't know, he had this error. Like, I watched the landing, and then I see this like plane at the gate, and then he parks, and then he ran replays, and then there was a problem with his sounds, and then X-Plane crashed. That's what happened. He said, I think it is fake. What is fake? The static aircraft, or what?
No, that idiot face.
What? Oh, the Captain Austin. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It is fishy. It is really fishy, guys.
No wonder its X-Plane interface is Mac-based. It's not Windows.
I had a Mac for X-Plane for 6 years.
If you look at his streams, you can see on the he's on windowed mode, and you can see the Mac interface.
Is anybody surprised?
Yeah. Alaska, I figured it out. But yeah, I had a Mac for X-Plane. I was a mouse flyer for about 6 years. Wait, no, since X-Plane 9. from X-Plane 9 till July of 2019, I was a mouse flyer. For 10 years, I flew with the mouse.
I have to do for 700 something.
And I flew it on my parents' iMac, and it sucked. I would always get below 20 FPS. It sucked. I could barely, like, the good thing about those days is that there was no X-Pilot that would disconnect me from BATSIN. If I tried that now on my PC that my parents have, it would not work. Okay, now let's get the approach button here. True Simulation, welcome aboard. Okay, we're taking ILS Yankee. The thing is, that was good. Okay. The thing with it is that, you know, when I was a kid, I didn't really, I didn't know how weird it would be to ask my parents if I would buy parts for X-Men. You know, I was in school and I didn't know what they would think if I asked for video game equipment, but you know, now that I'm in college and I can afford it myself because I earned about $700 last year in college, I bought this with my own money. Of course, the add-ons my parents helped me, but like, okay, so I'm plugging in the ILS. It's 111.3. Alaska 559 says, I used to get 9 to 11 FPS on my old PC and thought nothing. I know, right? I did too. But then, like, I started watching Aviaman. Aviaman was the first streamer that I started watching. And then when I saw that he was getting like 30, I was like, shit, there must be something wrong. I've been watching Aviaman for exactly a year now. It's wild. Okay, I need 2 or 2 course. Oh, I didn't know you could start.
Pacific 1100, radar contact 40 miles west, Dickinson Vortex.
An argument has erupted in my chat. I am so screwed. What do you mean? Are you still live?
I know.
Are you still live? Is it Discord? Oh god, yeah, I see it. I see it.
Is it in Discord?
I see it. Oh god, yeah, I see it.
When you have the window for weather and approach request.
Where is it?
In Alaska's Discord.
Alright, we'll advise when we have a window for weather. It's still going to be a while on that. And I'm going to do the VOR.
My brother doesn't have a job yet and he got a stimulus. I got a stimulus too.
Winds aren't good.
Because I'm in college. Alright, see you, Alaska. See ya. Course course is 292.
Gotcha, thank you.
It wasn't like the last day that was ridiculous.
Where's the children route? You got nothing better to do.
Uh-huh.
9 or 2 is the course.
You're gonna do Prague to Nakovo.
Hell duh.
Where?
Prague to
Nakovo.
Alright, see you guys.
Rosia.
Or Alaska. Your wallet, I think your wallet, how's your flight going? I don't know, I really like it. I like the Continental United livery better than the new one.
Someone fixed the new one.
Yeah, I like it. Like, just, you'll see a shot that looks beautiful, actually. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it.
With the United livery?
Yeah, the Continental United livery. You'll see it in the screen delay is annoying, but you'll see it.
Oh, for United Express, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a beautiful shot, actually.
This fucking fuck.
I'm gonna send this to Discord.
And then I'm going to ready for departure when you're up to Boise.
Number 6532, Zulu runway 10 left, 60 takeoff, wind 130.
What I'm saying is, in the group chat, look at the detail of the tail.
Runway 10 left for
Your wallet says it's about, you see it?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I did not have internet for about 6 hours today. It was ridiculous.
Did you see the group chat?
did, but how are we gonna do it?
Open
How
my
about after the stream? Because I'm landing in half an hour.
Well, it's the middle of the night, so I gotta get going.
Say again the carrier call sign, please.
Okay, should we just do it then?
Charter.
Yeah, sure.
Bay Charter, I believe it is. Bay Charter 214 Salt Lake Center. Squawk 6001.
Alright, when?
I don't know.
6001, 6001 in the box for you.
I hope Saturn tells weird or something.
Bay Charter 214, radar contact 40 miles south of Twin Falls Vortex.
I don't care.
What's going on?
So I don't know.
I think Alaska.
I think.
So it's Alaska still, right?
And Salt Lake City.
Yeah, apparently there's something going on in Alaska, so right?
Yeah, let me go there.
Oh wait, invite me to a server. I think I locked.
Yeah, even.
I can't invite. Oh no, I
Bay
can't.
Charter 214, I'm getting that information now. Stand by.
Channel and see.
Spec Life. Why
Bay
is that
Charter
your name?
214, descend and maintain
Yeah.
11
Oh yeah, because
south.
of BCS.
Twin Falls altimeter 2973. Advise when you have weather and approach request.
Roger down on 1000, and we'll let you know when we got the weather for Bay Charter 214.
Bay Charter 214, say equipment suffix code, please.
Last week, we're sorry about that.
No problem.
Alright, I should be getting handed off soon enough. Oakland. Because I believe this is an open airspace. Dylan, I think after the stream we're gonna go to
Bay Charter 214, if you're able to go direct Salmon, we can get you set up for the RNAV runway 26 approach.
They're talking about
Yeah, also Dylan, after the stream I think we're going to Valdemar's voice chat for his stream. But no, this was a pretty successful flight except for my yaw damper, and I'm an idiot. I forgot where the yaw damper was.
Bay Charter 214, roger.
It's
Cross
the
Salmon
thing is, this
at or
plane is
above
so different from every other system.
10 south, cleared
Like Bombardier,
RNAV.
like I feel like the
Runway 26
Q400 would
approach,
be similar
report
to
the
this,
procedure
for
turn
obvious
inbound.
reasons. Like,
Are you gonna get the Q400 for P3?
Bay Charter
I think so.
214,
Dylan,
cross
you have it,
Salmon
right?
at or above 10
What, do you
south.
like it? Is it worth buying?
Cleared RNAV, runway 26 approach, report the procedure turn inbound.
It has very good performance. But the aircraft is kind of complicated, but we'll get to it. That was my first add-on I bought, and I didn't play at all.
Bay Charter 214, mainly I need you to read back the report the procedure turn inbound, and there is no runway 26 right, it's a single runway 26.
Works perfect.
Roger, we'll report turning inbound and
Yeah, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe and join us on the Discord channel. We're a good community here, having a good old time. Captain K, we're not there yet.
Damn it. What is pizza?
Zevo mod is a touchscreen clock. I don't know what that means.
Alaska 26, Salt Lake Center.
Some people are there.
Oakland Center, please contact me. Okay, hang on. And Salt Lake Center, Skywest 5565. We just got a contact me from Oakland. Should we switch over?
Skywest 5565, contact Oakland Center 132.2. Sorry about that.
132.2 over to Oakland, Skywest 5565. Take care and have yourself a nice Sunday.
You too. Alaska 26, Salt Lake Center, squawk 6074.
Okay, what is this frequency? 132.2.
Center, November 642 Sierra Papa, 28 right, holding short for departure.
Skyhawk 642 Sierra Pop, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 28017.
Okay, so that's the photo part.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 right, November 642 Sierra Papa, thank you.
You said you're doing your ground training on Monday, right?
Yep, Tuesday. And Oakland Center, good evening. The Skywest 5565 here with you, Flight 320 inbound, Oscar Alpha Lima VOR.
Skywest 5565, Oakland Center, radar contact. Good evening.
In real life, they have a descent, like it tells you what the rate of descent that you need, but in this thing, it doesn't. Because I was watching a video by Just Planes about.
Yeah.
Were you watching that same thing where they landed in Vancouver?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was watching that to get a hang of this, landing this thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's only on the 700, 900, but
that was a 200.
That was a 200?
Yeah, that was a 200.
Oh, okay.
What? How late am I? I mean, United Express runs late. How late is this? I think we're about half an hour behind the original thing. The original thing was about an hour delayed. So it already arrived at the gate, and we're arriving in about 30 minutes. So about an hour behind here. What does it say for the registration at the top of the screen? Does it say November 465 Sierra Whiskey? This thing is a bitch to land, pardon my language. How does, oh yeah, if you go here, minimum is going to be 100 because this airport, for whatever reason, is Cat 2 ILS, or Cat 3 ILS. But we are not going to be, so I don't know if this is true, but what I heard from real pilots is that unless they need Cat 3, they don't set the Cat 3 minimum.
Yeah, that's true. Cat 3 is only there if you need it.
Yeah.
November 642 Sierra Papa, Oakland Center, radar contact. Climb and maintain 5,000, resume on navigation.
Climb and maintain 5,000, resume on navigation. November 642 Sierra Papa, thank you.
You bet.
Let me go work the boarding tower. I'm bored.
What? Why is it? Well, I guess minimum is 200. I've always heard from real pilots to also set the minimum a bit higher than what it actually is.
Are you talking about barrel or?
Like you set the descent height in the plane to higher than what it actually is, so that you have more time to decide if you're continuing or going around.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
For some reason, the plane did not do what I asked it to do, so I have to heading select mode now.
TBM 850 Whiskey Mike, Oakland Center. 850 Whiskey Mike, I think we'll have to my side for
Oh yeah, spec lights. So there's this guy, Indian flight simmer, who is like a regular viewer of my channel. His dad is a 777 pilot. I was telling you about this, right?
Yeah.
So his story is actually really inspiring. I asked him about his story, and he said that his dad drove hose for 7 years to raise money for his PPL. He was a ground operator in Chennai, and he made all the money to fund his CPL from working the ground ops in Chennai for 7 years, then went to get his CPL PPL, and now he's a 777 pilot.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Isn't that like an amazing story?
It really is. I know my father used to work at Kennedy loading cargo for these international cargo flights.
But he was telling me that, you know, like, my parents at least, like, he said that his parents are gonna, like, fund his PPL and all that, but, like, he said that his dad didn't have that, and he had to make his own money to fund the PPL, and it's really good to see, like, how, like, he made it, like, and now he's a 777 pilot that flies 15, 16-hour long-haul flights now.
That's just dedication.
Yeah.
That's
and he told me, he said that the story of how he got into it was like a miracle. Apparently, he called it a miracle because apparently his dad saw. He said that, you know, they had. He said that, you know, his dad had the money, so there was an ad in the newspaper for Air India for pilots, and then he got the job because he saw an ad in the newspaper one day.
Oh wow.
Like, that's actually an amazing story. But it shows that, like, if you guys are dedicated, I mean, for me it's like other goals, but like if you guys are dedicated, a story like that can definitely show you that you can do whatever you want to in life. And your wallet says that he's starting descent. Okay, nice. Also, I started using SimToolkit Pro.
Yeah, I saw it.
I like it a lot better. It logs my flights.
Yeah, it does. And it's much better than Project Log. At least they don't beg for money for something better.
What's the guy's name? Matt Davies is the Project Log guy's name?
I think he got banned from that.
He did?
I think so. He would be. I know he controlled on London. He was London Center controller. But I think he was. He's just very rude on frequency from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the actual reason for why he was banned.
Yes, man. The penguin shooter.
Spagozy, welcome aboard. We are about 173 miles out of Fresno.
Skywest 5565, code direct Fresno Air Terminal. Pilot's discretion to send and maintain flight level 200.
Okay, Matt Davis gets banned for that to see if it's actually true.
Can you repeat the altitude for Skywest 5565?
Skywest 5565, code direct Fresno, and pilot's discretion to send and maintain flight level 200.
You're clear direct to Fresno Airport, down to 200, Skywest 5565. I don't know what direct to the airport means. Does that mean you're just going to radar vector me to final?
Skywest 5565, if you can plan the ILS runway 29 right.
Yep, we got that planned, ILS 29 right, Skywest 5565.
He said what? I'm sorry?
He said direct Fresno Airport.
Yeah, so direct Fresno Airport, and he's probably going to set you up for a visual.
Okay. Okay, what the hell?
Southwest 615, leaving my airspace to the south, radar service terminated for exchange and curve. Have a good night, my friend. Alright, roll monitor frequent, aircraft frequency 2.8, have a rest of your evening, bro. Might be back on you for another Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I forgot.
Hey, Brett, United 796 with you, flight level 370. Sub Tristan, squawk 3203. 3203,
Real life information is shells.
Oh yeah, I use that. I was told, my instructor told me to use that website.
The ATIS?
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually have an SOP.
796 Oakland Center's radar contact, flight level 370. Proceed direct Burgle.
I'm gonna need more track miles.
Burgle, United 796.
I'm gonna need more track miles.
Open center to the A50 Whiskey Mike, ready for taxi. TBM A50 Whiskey Mike, taxi runway 28 right, report holding short.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're revealing our descent to Fresno Air Terminal. Weather down there is currently pretty nice. Temperature is what is this?
Oakland Center,
74 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are
Oakland
northwest
IFR
at
to
15
San Jose.
miles per hour. I'd like to thank you for playing with us today on, and it's actually clear skies. I'd like to thank you for playing with us today on United and SkyWest. And we're
Citation 835
stay in the
Mike,
Fresno
Oakland Center,
area.
clear to the San Jose Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 6000,
Playing
squawk
us to come through the captain
3311.
last time to collect all stray
Thank you,
items.
crew. Up Mike, clear to San Jose as filed.
And we thank you for playing with us
6000,
today on United and wish you both the same
Alright,
Fresno.
T3 Papa Mike, read back correct. Runway 28 right for departure, call for taxi.
What? I can't hear you.
28 right, we'll call for taxi.
You
3
ran
Papa.
right in real time.
Yep.
2 Mike, CBM 850 Whiskey Mike, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff. The Oakland wind 28017. Alright, clear for takeoff. Runway 28 right.
Your wallet says Project Fly's poop compared to STKP. I agree. I completely agree with you on that, your wallet. I'm gonna need delay vectors. Do you ask for delay vectors?
Yes.
I'm gonna need delay vectors because I'm way too high.
Yeah, you could just say,
Because I was on a long star, and I was 170 miles out. But then he cleared me direct to the airport, and I'm 67 miles out.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it makes sense to request for those actors.
That was 5565. Continue your descent. Descend to maintain 10,000. The Fresno altimeter 2990.
10,000, altimeter 2990, SkyWest 5565. I think he'll give me delay vectors because I think he'll see that I'm ridiculously high. Your wallet was saying that apparently they updated the BSS for the flight factor 320.
Oh, hold up for a second.
What's our VREF today? I need my computer, my laptop.
Go to
because Excel doesn't
2564
work on this
second.
computer.
Yeah,
And to fly this thing, you have a performance calculator.
Up to 2564, not a problem. Climb and maintain flight level 330. I got the flight level 330. Skywest 5325, descend via the Diamond 5, arrival, expect ILS approach 28 right,
Okay,
San
there's
Francisco
another
altimeter
SkyWest.
3004.
There's another SkyWest, 5325 and 5565. VREF 133, VREF plus 10, 143. Okay, so I need to land at 143 knots.
TBM 850 Whiskey Mike, Oakland Center radar contact. Climb and maintain 7,000, resume the Novo 8 departure. Maintain 7,000, and we are expecting departure. TBM 850 Whiskey Mike. TBM 850 Whiskey Mike, I'll tell you what, turn left, lighting 180. Right, 180. 8,
I need 5,000 feet of runway distance to stop. So I'm more than capable of stopping. It's giving me the ILS. And SkyWest 5565, we're a bit high. We might need delay vectors.
Skywest 5565, not a problem. Expect vectors.
But expect vectors for the ILS, expect vectors and then ILS 290, right? Skywest 5565.
Skywest 5565, turn left, fly heading 170.
Left heading 170, Skywest 5565.
Center citation 823, Pop Mike's ready to taxi from the Northeast GM. Over 823, Papa Mike, taxi at runway 28 right. Let me know when you hold short. 28 right, I'll give you a call at 3, Papa Mike.
I decided to fly in the US today because, like, I haven't really flown much, and I just, you know what, might as well.
Yeah. When do you want to do the view?
I don't know, I'll tell you, this week is pretty much what I mean, I could do sometime, I'm trying to think. I'll get back to you on that. Like, yeah.
No.
Tuesday I'm packed because of the S1 thing.
Yeah, Tuesday I'm not available yet.
And Skyway 5565, descend and maintain 12,000 for now.
Control ground, or
One
is that
sec.
only when
Down to 12,000, Skyway 5565. What were you saying?
do you get checked out on Tuesday, like to the point where you can actually control?
I don't know. I think I'm doing training.
Okay.
Okay. Altimeter 29990.
Southwest 1125, leaving my airspace to the southeast. LA is offline radar service terminated for exchange crew. Good night.
I hate the reflections. I hate these reflections.
You bet, take care.
Yeah.
TBM 850 Whiskey, Mike, clear direct Eugene.
Huh?
About the ones on the window?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can disable that. Yeah.
How?
No, not that. I'm not sure if there's a way. Let me check. I know there's a way to remove the dirt. I'm not sure about the reflections.
Your wallet says all the controllers in Florida just left. Big oof there. Big oof. Ooh, I gained a sub. Guys, let's see if we can make it to, let's see if we can get to 20 likes by the end of the stream. Lately, YouTube has not been notifying people of my videos, so...
Altimeter setting.
I already set it, extra ass. I already did it. Okay, let me just confirm that I've got the... frequency.
Number 642 Sierra Papa, Sacramento altimeter is 2990.
And the nav, 101.3, and then...
Altimeter 2990, November 642 Sierra Papa, thank you.
That.
Can I get a cup of coffee before we land? Yeah, sure, John Doe. I mean, I think the flight attendant's already done. And I'm already at 13,000 feet, so... The sounds of this thing are incredible, though. The BSS pack.
Yeah, they are. Although when you turn on the beacon light and the passengers start.
Oh wow, you can see I can already begin to see the orbits. Even though it's night, which sucks because I was going to run this thing about an hour earlier than what it ended up doing because of damn internet, but. I'll turn on the scenery today.
Center 23 Papa Mike, hold short.
We got a beautiful sunset approaching to Fresno.
Station 23 Papa Mike, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, wind 28017. Clear for takeoff, 28 right, 823 Papa Mike.
Your mom just subscribed. Your mom, welcome aboard. You can see Joey from Friends. Your mom, welcome aboard. John does it, no problem, Captain, we'll grab one at the airport, no worries. What is it, it's 8:57, there should be on the ground there in about 10 minutes. Flight attendants, please proceed for landing. You know, I don't understand why people think this plane is hard to start up. It's very easy. This thing is actually very easy to start.
The only thing I get confused with on the plane is the APU starting. Like, which button do you
should I
hit
show you to do it?
Well, I know. I don't know if it's left, right, or right, left. I forgot which one goes.
It's left and then right. Because what left does is it opens the valve. It opens the.
Yeah.
Valdemar's live? Why didn't I get a YouTube notification?
YouTube.
Oh my god, okay, we're going slow. We need to increase speed. I just lost.
I checked this guy. That's wonderful.
I'm so confused.
4717 heavy, flight
111.32902. Yeah, this thing is a small range.
Delta 4717 Oakland Center, good evening. I got a reroute for you guys, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, go ahead, 4717 heavy.
Yeah, Delta 4717 heavy.
Yeah, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, but I live in Omaha, Nebraska, and I'm
direct KBAB, and that's spelled Charlie Alpha Bravo, direct Bakersfield.
I'm trying to find a good view.
Alright, send this guy contact.
Alright, full Del, KBAB, Delta 4717 heavy.
Thank you, that's to keep you out of the restricted area. And citation 823 Papa Mike, Oakland Center radar contact, climb and maintain 6000.
Climb and maintain 6003, Papa Mike.
Is this guy gonna contact me or just land without clearance? He's at 1,000 feet at 3 miles. I don't think that's safe.
This Oakland Center is a really good controller. I like this controller.
But I don't like how this guy's
Oakland City, that is 796A, we got, those range zones that you were talking about, we got about 40-ish miles ahead of us, big puffy clouds, not
Nice, my brother went to LinkedIn in
about,
Omaha for hockey. He said the food was amazing. I definitely,
probably reaching
I've only
about
lived here since the coronavirus,
45,000-ish
so I haven't really
feet.
had a chance to go and explore the food
Yeah,
joints.
it sounds about right.
Oh, you just made me.
Ooh, they're even growing a little bit bigger now.
He shouldn't be handing me off. I mean, he should be turning me to the right sometimes.
Look at that.
If we have, it's not looking too bad on our radar, but if it becomes to the point we might have to vector away. But right now, it's not looking too bad.
Alright, let me know.
Okay.
There's something nice about flying without the auto throttle.
Oh yeah. But when it comes to the X-Crafts, that's not nice.
No, but this thing is actually fun to fly with the auto throttle.
It is, yeah. But
Skywest 5565, turn right, flighting 250 to center, maintain 5000.
Right 250 to down to 5,000, Skywest 5565.
aircraft on board, tell us again.
Delta 2564 left my airspace to the southeast. LA's offline radar service terminating for exchange grouping.
Sorry about that. So you want who to do LaGuardia to Memphis?
Skywest 5565.
I don't know,
Continue that right turn, flight heading 270 direct Sango.
Want to become near departure.
270 direct Sango, Skywest 5565.
Jeff 1124, welcome to the city. So nice. It just had to name it twice. New York, vacate that one.
November 823 Papa Mike. Got a little bit of change of route for you, advise ready to copy.
3 Papa Mike, I'm ready.
Clear present position, direct board, direct Clyde, direct San Jose.
What's this guy doing?
Present position, direct board, direct Clyde, direct San Jose, 3 Papa Mike.
Right, Alpha over there.
Oakland Center, Delta 4717 heavy.
Delta 4717 heavy, go ahead, sir.
So just out of personal curiosity, what's the airspace restriction that we're routing around here?
2508.
The guy at Atlanta Tower.
It's the part of the Nellis complex, the Edwards complex.
When we were flying to Atlanta from, I think it was Sarasota.
You betcha.
What?
It's just to the south
we were
of
flying
Bishop.
from Sarasota to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And we were.
It's actually a really huge area.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now on my map, but it's really not
Affirm,
labeled.
Jeff 1124, Jackson Park by Alpha double Alpha.
Too far to the west.
It's part of it. A lot of it has to do with the Nellis complex and the Edwards complex together. They do a lot of flight training out there.
I'm using, so when there's nobody else above you, like departure or whatnot.
Yep, no problem.
The aircraft don't have the squawk code. You can't see them, so he told us to squawk the code, but he wasn't supposed to.
San Jose Bay altimeter 3004.
Yeah.
Number 624 Sierra Papa, say approach requested to Mather.
Echo no current wind 350 at 9
Visual,
Your mom, welcome aboard, your mom. Thank you for the sub earlier.
Number 642 Sierra Papa, Roger. Just maintain 3000 and let me know when you have Mather in sight. It's about 12 o'clock at 20 miles.
12 o'clock and 20 miles. Descend and maintain 3000. We'll let you know when it's in sight. November 642 Sierra Papa.
Number 850 Whiskey. Mike, let's try it again. What kind of approach are you looking for in Salinas?
Just a visual for runway 26.
Also, the W view is trash in this thing again.
You said the visual for 26?
330.
I got a glide slope apparently.
Okay, November 850 Whiskey. Mike, Salinas altimeter 3005. 05, thanks.
I got a glide slope on the right side, but I don't have the localizer.
Skywest 5565, you're 18 miles. 18 miles from Sango, cross Sango at about 3000. Clear ILS approach 290 right.
Cross Sango at or above 3000. Cleared ILS approach 290 right. Skywest 5565.
Center, United 2186, holding short 28 left San Francisco.
Going to bed, watching the stream, going to bed, so see you next time, your mom. Thank you so much for the sub today, man. Appreciate it.
Copy the wind, 28 left, clear for takeoff, United 2186.
American 215 left my airspace to the north. Seattle's offline radar service terminated for exchange approved.
Good night, American.
See ya.
Yeah, but this reflection is actually disorienting. I think that's Fresno. Yeah, I got the runway in sight. I got the field in sight.
Oakland United 296, there was no turbulence where that storm is.
United 796, there was none.
8 firm, no turbulence.
Left.
Roger, thank you.
Why do regional jets have oddly named flap?
I don't know.
Is it because of their size?
I don't know. But you know what else I'm wondering about this particular regional jet? Is if the systems of the A220 will be more similar to this or to the Airbus?
642 Sierra Papa, clear visual approach runway 22 left.
Clear visual approach runway 22 left.
Airbus just bought
Sierra Papa, thank you.
They bought it, but I don't think they changed any systems.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I don't think it's gonna even be like that plane because it's not meant for regional jets.
Yeah. On final, weather wasn't bad, TBH. Oh wow, your wallet. I'm also actually, I have the field in sight over there. That's Fresno Airport.
Yeah, 2186 Oakland Center radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 310, resume the departure.
Flight level 310 on the departure, 2186.
Okay, I got let me arm the approach. Got it. I could take visual at this point, but I'm not. You know, I need to set this. Not this, but this. This is the Orbix for Northern California.
Remember 850 Whiskey Mike, descend and maintain at 5,000.
5,000 Whiskey Mike.
get those likes up. We currently got 8 watching. I mean, we're doing well. 8 watching, 18 likes. But yeah, let's try and get to 20 by the time the stream ends. Our radio altimeter is alive. And the altimeter reset to 200. Why is it doing this?
2186, clear direct Mickey.
Direct Mickey, United 2186.
Oh my god.
Got the. Okay, localize is captured. It's turning left to turn right. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think it does that. This guy's a heavy 737.
Got the runway.
Over 850 Whiskey Mike, via Salinas Airport, 12 o'clock, 21 miles, report to the field site.
Oh, he disconnected, okay.
Different site, 850 Whiskey Mike.
Got the runway.
850 Whiskey Mike, clear visual approach runway 26. Right there for the visual 6, 850 Whiskey Mike.
I hate the reflections so much. I want to disable them, but oh, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. Alright, well, actually, oh boy. We almost stalled out of the air.
Center 23, Papa Mike, looking for lower.
Ray 23, Papa Mike, after, hold on real quick. Three Papa Mike, descend to maintain 5,000.
5003, Papa Mike.
Oakland Center, hello. American 9 Alpha Kilo, stand Echo 65 at San Fran. You might have known me from before, American 421. I'm watching your stream. Requesting iPhone clearance to Portland, please.
Alright, American 9 Alpha Kilo, you contact ground 121.8 and I'll talk to you when you're at the end of the runway.
The lighting is...
Sounds good, 121.8, 9 Alpha Kilo.
Citation 823 Papa Mike, you're 11.5 miles from Clyde, cross Clyde at above 4,000. Clear ILS approach runway 30 left.
Clyde out at above 4,000, clear to ILS 30 left, 3 Papa Mike.
Gear down, 3 green, flaps full, there is no auto brake, localizing lights up captured.
Number 6420, Papa, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left, clear
He
to
cleared
land.
someone else to land just now, right?
20 Papa, thank you.
Yeah.
I just need the poppies to come in, then I should be a little bit more. Okay, I can take visual from here. I can take visual from here.
Sky was 5565, 290 right, clear to land, wind 300, or actually wind 200.017.
Clear to land, 290 right, Skywest 5565.
Sky was 5325 at Archie, clear ILS approach runway 28 right. 850 Whiskey Mike, no traffic observed between you and the Salinas Airport squawk. Actually, you can remain on your current squawk. Report cancellation of IFR in the air on the ground. This frequency switch to common track advisory frequency is approved.
Right, we would like to request that conversation. 850 Whiskey Mike.
850 Whiskey Mike, cancellation of IFR is received. Remain on your current squawk and have a great night. Or 6420 Papa, stand for you. The tower is closed. You can switch to common track advisory frequency is approved. Report cancellation of IFR in the air on the ground. This frequency.
For cancellation of IFR on the ground or in the air, this frequency.
Approaching 29 right.
Thank you.
Thank you, X-Raz.
Delta 4717 heavy pass discretion to set and maintain flight level 200.
200 pass discretion, looking like about 30 more miles. Instructor 7 calling in 4717 heavy.
Roger. Array 23 Papa Mike, runway 30 left, clear to land. The wind at San Jose 28011.
Clear to land 30 left, 823 Papa Mike.
Okay, now that I get everybody set up, I gotta step away for about maybe 90 seconds to 2 minutes. So, if I'm not back in time, Sky was at 325, 28 right, clear to land.
It's a hard
Go
landing.
wind 27014 gust 22.
On the ground.
Okay, center, we'll be right back.
On the ground. I didn't think that was hard, but whatever. Perfect mark center line, but it's been hard. That's fine. Oh wait, what? That's fine, we're on the ground, that's all that matters. I don't know. And Oakland, Skywest 5565 vacated, 25 right on Bravo 10.
Stand by 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Roger, standing by. Ladies and welcome to Fresno, Fresno Right Terminal. Time is 9:17 p.m. I'd like to thank you for flying with us today on SkyWest and United. And we wish you to stay in the Fresno area. At this time, you may now use your mobile phones, and when you get out of the aircraft, please be careful, as items may have moved in flight. On behalf of your Denver-based flight crew, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today on United and SkyWest. We wish you to stay in Fresno and happy travels.
Are you gonna switch the time to day so you can show the scenery?
Yeah, I'm going to. I just need a park.
How much was the scenery?
$20.
That's actually
So,
cheap.
I'm holding short because this guy, I have to cross I have to cross a runway, so I'm holding short until he clears me across the runway. I didn't think that was that hard, but whatever, okay.
What was it, 379?
370.
It's not It's not hard. It's just you burn out. Yeah.
And I've heard in real life that it's you want it to be between 200 and 500.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dylan from flight deck, just waiting on the ATC clears across the runway. Should be having you at the gate in the next 5 minutes. Thank you so much for your patience.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Those seatbacks and tray cables in their full
Thank you so much, Walden, and thank you so much, John Doe.
Completely stowed until we arrive at the gate. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, use caution when opening the overhead bins.
Spectre, do you think I should wait or should I just continue taxi? I have to cross a runway.
At this time, but we'd like to ask you please do not stand up or remove any carry-on items to obtain your cell phone. If any of you are making a connection here, just proceed into the terminal and check the monitor for your connecting flight and gate number. Folks, it has been a pleasure sharing part of our day with you. We know that you have many choices when you fly. Go out, buckle up, be safe, be kind to one another, and get back and see us.
Center Delta 4717 Heavy started her descent, leading 340 for flight level 200.
Center's still away.
Okay, happy to hear that, thank you.
Alright, once you show off the scenery, I'm gonna head out.
That was not a smash, though. Sorry guys, just waiting for the ATC to clear us across the runway. Then we should be at the gate.
Delta 4717 Heavy, just continue to descent and maintain 14,000. Delta 4717.
Yeah, we're back. We're descending. We left 340 for 200. We're at 75246.
Delta 4717, roger. Continue to descent and maintain 14,000. The Bakersfield altimeter is showing 2988.
Okay, thanks for that altimeter. We'll continue down to 14,000. 4717 Heavy.
Skywest 5225, 28 right, clear to land, wind 27014, gust 22.
Cancel IFR clearance. We're doing running quickly.
Mike cleared at Juliet, going to Atlantic. No, remember 823 Papa Mike.
I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was perfect in the marks and center line, and that's honestly all I care about. I don't really care about the landing rate, but as long as it's not excessive. And center Skywest 5565 on Bravo 10 vacated 29 right.
Skywest 5565, roger that. Taxi to your gate, this frequency.
Roger, taxi gate via frequency. Are we cleared to cross 29 left?
Affirmative.
Roger, cross 29 left and then taxi the gate. Skywest 5565. Alaska 559, welcome back. We got a minus 370, but
leaving my airspace to the south. Always offline. Radar service terminated. Switch Unicom frequency. Have a good night.
Here's my problem with the landing rate. It's like, it's not that bad.
You bet. Take care.
Why?
Approaching 1-1 right.
Okay, so we're ladies and gentlemen, to Fresno, California. Time is I already did this announcement. 9. Oh boy.
Center November 642 Sierra Papa, cancel IFR.
That was 9:25 p.m.
642 Sierra Papa,
Pacific Standard Time. We've lost an hour from Denver. Like, thanks for listening on on United and SkyWest, and we should both stay in Fresno area. I've never been to this part of California. I've heard that it's near Yosemite. The airport is called Fresno Yosemite Airport, so one would hope it's near Yosemite. But I've never been to this part of California. I want to go though. Ross Aviation. So your wallet says, I really enjoy Spirit. Gonna be flying some more routes tomorrow for sure. IHFLL is great. Yeah. So guys, we actually don't have to worry about Sam here because we park at a ramp. Fresno is boring. It's just farms. That's what I've heard. And then once I park at the gate, I'll show the scenery. I'll showcase the scenery. APU's on. So I press that left button here, and then this should say door open, and then I can start the APU. So let me. APU's running now. The engine is not continuous. The main reason KFAT exists is for Yosemite. Yeah, I'm not surprised at that at all, actually.
Just realized I was muted. Okay, I'm gonna watch your stream on YouTube. I'm gonna head out and just go to sleep.
Alright, Jen. See ya. Are you heading out to voice chat?
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya.
I'd rather drown.
Then where would you go? Do you have any for it?
Oh, hell yeah.
APU Jen is on.
God damn it, Flight Sturgeon.
What?
Finally.
I know.
Okay, that landing was not bad. I don't know why. It was not a smash. It was firm, I'll give you that much, but it wasn't a smash.
It looked hard. I don't know. I don't know how the CRJ operates.
It's like, I don't know, like, it's very twitchy to land. Like, I got it on the ground, that's all I care about.
Flight Surgeon is running out of words to say.
Flight Surgeon's running out of excuses.
I am.
American 9 Alpha Kilo runway 28 left, line up and
Who
wait.
flies from here to Of course it's a Legion. Fucking idiots. I will shoot them.
28 left, American 9 Alpha Kilo, line up and wait.
We have this so much.
Get my bazooka man 93 and shoot them with it.
SkyWest 5325, take the next left off the runway, which will be Echo. Cross runway 28 left, Echo Alpha to the gate.
Gate number 3. Hell yeah. Damn it. DFW.
Absolute legend.
Absolute unit of an age.
5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. and then it jumps to 10:30 from an 8 a.m. flight. What the hell, American? Ridiculous. Only 11 flights a day. That's ridiculous. Absolute joke. I'm using 9 flights a day.
642 Sierra Papa is for the Half Moon Bay Airport. Via direct Sacramento Victor 334 Sonal direct. Climb and maintain 6,000.
Aer Lingus on this.
Departure this frequency and squawk 335.
Shoot it down.
Clear to Half Moon Bay via direct to Sacramento.
13
to V344
Sodal. And we're on the ground. Welcome to Fresno.
3359.
Ridiculous waste of a city.
3357.
Thought I opened it.
3357, November 6420.
I really don't care about the sand here.
Over 6420, Foster, read back correct. How long before you're ready to go?
I hate that
About
city.
5 minutes.
Time now 0429, if not off by 0439. Advise intentions as frequency release for departure and call airborne off of Mather.
Call airborne off of Mather. Report back if not off by 39. November 642, Sierra Papa. Thank you.
And Center Skywest 5565 parked at gate 3, disconnected from Batson. Thank you so much for your service. Have a nice night.
Cheers, yeah. I forgot to turn you over to ground, but oops.
Now I see why you didn't come.
American 9 Alpha Kilo 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Disconnected. We're on the ground, everybody. Welcome to Fresno.
The ATC, dude. Air Wisconsin.
Yeah, the Skywest livery was the old United colors.
Of course it was.
Alright, let's run replays. We held short of that runway for a while. I'm trying to think of what side would be best. After I run the replays, guys, I'll show you the scenery. But yeah, let's sit back, relax, enjoy the replay. Yeah, actually, I need to hit the flight.
You also need to log off of Vatsim this time.
I did.
Good job.
Let's watch the replay. See how if that really was a smash.
Oh hell yeah, I got a gold star. Damn it, fucking Saturn. This damn mic is never charged. Damn it, Saturn, your mic is the worst excuse for an object designed by anybody I have ever heard.
I think I could have flared a little bit more. I was more focused on the airspeed that I didn't really focus on the added pitch attitude. Let's see what the flare was. Yeah, that was barely a flare. I could have flared What, Dylan?
So in Colombia, one wing, the center line is there, right? So there's currently 64 lines. Okay, that's done. It looks.
Yeah, we did not. We barely. I mean, that was the thing. Is we kind of underflared, but I mean, we got it safely on the ground. And that's all that matters.
Underflare. Underwear.
I don't know what that means.
You never worn underwear?
No, but I don't know what underwear means in this context.
It rhymed.
I get that.
Hey, it is almost midnight, and I'm flying a plane, and I'm bored, so I gotta come up with something to entertain myself.
You know what? It is significantly better than every landing I've had in this plane except one. I'll take this.
Except one?
Yeah, and that was the one landing was in Memphis, the first time I ever landed this thing. As soon as I hit the reverse, the nose went up.
That isn't a very good landing.
Yep, and the nose kept bouncing. This one at least it stayed on the ground.
Wait, no, you said. Wait, I don't know what you said. Sim that, you know,
should I get vertical sims, MSY or BWI? I don't know. It really depends on like what routes you like to fly and that type of thing. Like I have both, but I fly ridiculous routes. And in fact, I don't know if you've watched, but the last route I flew with MSY was probably one of the most ridiculous routes to fly them there.
No. Maybe, but
yeah, one of them. It's up there.
I can think of one that's more ridiculous. But yes. Because Condor flies everywhere.
Yeah.
Damn it, Incognito's mic's not working. Damn it, Incognito. Damn it, Lardo.
Damn it, JRollon.
Yeah, you flew in the US today.
What?
You flew in the US today.
Yep, I did.
At least I'm flying between two western cities, so.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the replay and then I'm gonna show the scenery. That was not the landing. I can assure you that was not the landing.
Damn it, Peterkins. What did it say as the landing rate?
When I spawned at the gate, it said -450, and that was not the
landing. I can tell you right now that was probably the most accurate one.
No, it wasn't. Definitely not.
I don't know.
Definitely not.
Definitely, yes.
No.
If any of you are making a connection,
I like arguing with you, it's fun.
This sounds like Pokemon music.
it's been a pleasure sharing part of our day with you. We know that you.
We were listening to that ridiculous thing, aren't you?
So this is the Orbix Fresno airport here. It's a very basic airport because it's a very small airport, but it's very nicely modeled. I've never been to Fresno. I am not really in any position to judge if it's accurate or not, but there are.
You see, I've never been to the airport in Fresno, but if it's anything like the city, then it should be very boring and useless and pointless.
Pretty boring. It's pretty boring. But it's I had to park it. I parked it at a remote stand.
Good idea.
Because in real life, that's where they park at the remote stands.
Damn CRJ.
I think I parked at the wrong remote stand actually, or whatever.
Damn it.
I think I parked at gate 5 instead of gate 3, but I think both of them are used by United, so I don't care.
Did they put a map of the airport on the side of the airport as if someone would get lost at this excuse of an airport?
Did
they? Didn't they?
I'm looking. I don't see a map. Well, it says welcome to Fresno here. That's nice.
Hold on, wait. Go to the area close to the car park. Was that a map or did I just look at it?
I don't think that's a map.
Well, let me see.
I think it's a mural.
A mural?
Yeah.
That's even dumber.
This airport reminds me a lot of Tucson Airport.
Unrealistic cops there at the gate, or actually at the hard stand.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, there's 3 static aircraft over there. You can probably guess which one I'm talking about.
What, the American ATR?
That's a Dash 8, but yeah.
Why is there an American Dash 8 here?
Actually, that might be a mural. That's the dumbest mural I've ever seen. Why is there an American Dash 8?
Yeah, why is there an American Dash 8? The 175 for Alaska and for American are realistic, but and there's me with my ridiculous looking CRJ200.
I hate that thing.
I don't know why the engine is still on. They should not be. But yeah, so this is the Orbix Fresno here, along with the Orbix Northern California package. This package is not actually that frame heavy, the Orbix Northern California. I've not had any issues with it in frames. I would not recommend flying the Flight Factor A320 into here, but I really have not had any issues with frames thus far. This is downtown Fresno over there.
I can imagine, Lucas. I can imagine.
This is the city of Fresno. Yep, nothing here to do. Apparently.
Exactly. You're finally starting to understand.
I've heard there's nothing here to do.
Yes. It's in California and it's not on the beach, so I don't know why anybody would ever want to go there.
But it's a very, very good scenery. I do recommend it. It's $20 on the Orbix store. Link is in the description of my video. I have the link for the scenery. I am really sleepy. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you to, let's see who all joined the chat today. It's a shorter flight than I normally do. Thank you to XP Aviation Incognito, Avgeek07, Gabriel Ribeiro, Salim, John Doe for joining me for the entire flight, Avio Man, Captain K. Peterkin, 737 Explained, Your Wallet, Cybro, Alaska 559, True Sim, Spag OZ, Your Mom for the sub as well, and the 737 Explained for the sub. Valdemar VV, John Doe, I think I already said John Doe, and that's it for joining the stream chat. I'd like to thank Valdemar, Dylan, Saturn, and Spec Life. Was anyone else in the voice chat?
No, I don't know.
Valdemar, Saturn, Dylan, and Spec Life for joining the voice chat. Do you guys have any final remarks?
I'm flying to the south of Spain for some reason.
Yep.
That's it. I'm flying to the south of Spain.
Yep.
And it is a YouTube's.
Alright, we'll see you next time.